Meet Greg.
I'm the Consumer Insights and Rewards Manager at Hornblower.
Between its ferries, sightseeing cruises, walking tours, and more, Hornblower serves 20 million customers a year.
Guest feedback is like the holy grail. It's the information that we need to make sure they keep coming back.
It's Greg's job to make sense of all that feedback. That's where SurveyMonkey comes in.
My role is to bring the voice of the customer to the organization, and SurveyMonkey makes that possible.
Get started today at surveymonkey.com/results.
We asked parents who adopted teens to share their journey.
When I met both of them, it was like my missing pieces were found. Like it was just like an instant, these are my kids. If you're considering adopting a teen, just do it. Kids need families. I don't care the age. Everybody deserves a family.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. Visit adoptuskids.org to learn more. A message brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Adopting a teen was more fulfilling and rewarding than we ever thought it would be. We just kind of knew from the beginning that we were family.
Visit adoptuskids.org to learn more. Brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Your bill, ladies.
I got it. No, you don't. Yes, I did.
People with the Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card prefer to pay because they earn unlimited 2% cash back on purchases. Visit wellsfargo.com/activecash. Terms apply.
How's your Friday going? First in the chat, Akido. I hear you. Doing a little warm up here because we're going into some Halo, which we have not played in a long time. How's your Friday going? You got class today, or you took a test because it's Friday, or you in a semester? I know it should be finishing up, wrapping things up. OG John refuses to give me a dub. School has been done for like 2 weeks for me. Oh, nice. Gotcha. Nice. Do one more of this. I'm in the groove. I might just watch Revenge of the Sith on my own. After though. Or at the house. Did you say it was any new additions to it? Like special effects added or anything like that? It just got here. Oh, what's up? OG John, he said I got here from therapy. Hey, how'd therapy go, bro? Too early in the day for peeps to join. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's probably at work. Sorry. Just trying to, get on a consistent stream schedule. Obviously that's a little bit earlier than expected. Obviously on the weekends too, during the week, because I got obviously a day to get in. So between working out and trying to do tasks around the house right now, I feel guilty because my wife is cleaning the house right now, and I should be doing that. And I did move some boxes around. I did take the garbage out this week, but I always feel I could do more on my part. So still got to stream a little bit from time to time, and then when I get over here, when I get done here, I will stretch out, because I don't really stretch out for my workout, and then clean up some things around the house, put some stuff in the truck that I'm gonna be moving to our storage, just to get out the house stuff we don't need right now. We could use that another time. So just taking it one day at a time, doing the normal stuff, cleaning house. I know y'all been in that situation. You gotta clean up, or you gotta move boxes here, pick them up, slide them down the hallway, put them in the closet, put them in the attic, put them in storage if you got storage somewhere in the house, or you gotta rent storage like us down here in Houston. We gotta rent a couple storage units, which gotta negotiate with the storage people, man. They like raise the prices like I think it's every 6 months they raise the prices. So today they raised the price again, so I might have to go in there tomorrow and be like, hey, can we drop it down just a little bit more? I'm a consistent customer. I'm paying on time every month. Can I get some bonuses for being a consistent customer? Like dropping your price, please. That would help a brother out. Then I'm gonna do this one. Then I'm gonna jump into some Halo shooting gallery, which I haven't been in that one in a minute. I think it may be a week. Maybe I got to play it last week a little bit. So I'll look in the chat a little bit in a minute. Here we go. Yeah, help your wife game with your crew later. Yeah, it says, or don't stream and we all play Fortnite later. And I'm gonna play a little bit and then pick up where I left off, because I was moving boxes around. So I got some boxes I could throw in the truck. I gotta play some Halo, man. I haven't played Halo in a long time. So let me get this Halo in real quick. I had to move some memory around because my hard drive was kind of full, but the consistent games are there. It's Halo. Where is the library at? Games. Here we go. Halo's right there. Boom. Let me get the other headsets on, the gameplay headsets, so I can hear the people running around me shooting like I did the other day on Black Ops. We went ham on the freaking ranked, y'all. So obviously I'm gonna be playing with randoms today, which is okay because everybody's at work or school or attending to a task, which I don't hold it against you. Everybody, we living our lives one day at a time. We got to cook, we got to clean, we got to do stuff. I get it. Got some fun. Anybody want to answer some Harry Potter questions in the chat? Questions, Harry Potter facts that even Potterheads don't know. Akido, are you a Potterhead? OG John, are you one? Whoever else is in the chat, do you know Harry Potter? Right now, I think it's just you, Akido, right? Oh no, OG John too, sorry. Alright, we got some Harry Potter questions coming at y'all real quick here. I'm just reading the question, make sure I read it right. I don't know if that's where's the question? Huh. I don't really see the question. And we got Optic winning winning the championship again. Alright, let me see here on let me go to Academy first. It doesn't really say. He said, I'm not a Potter guy, I know a little. Okay, I'm trying to get this question right. So it says, here's our first piece of Harry Potter trivia. What? So what's the question? Okay. I think I could put this as a true and false question. Alright, I'll try this as a true and false question. Does Sirius Black show up in the first chapter of the first book? Sirius Black. Does Sirius Black show up in the first chapter of the first book? And if y'all don't know who Sirius Black is, he is Harry Potter's godfather. So, does he show up in the first chapter of the first book? True or false? We got OG John with true. Akido. What's your question? What's your answer? Of course, people start texting me right when I start saying. Right when I start streaming, people start texting me. phone blowing up. More Superman. My friend sent me Superman updates. All right. There we go. Put that back over there. All right. So, true or false? Did Sirius Black show up in the first chapter of the first book? The answer is Sirius Black, Harry Potter's godfather, a hugely important figure who doesn't appear in person until book 3. So Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban, is mentioned in the very first chapter of the first book in the Sorcerer's Stone. So that is a true question. I think I did that right. Right? True. That is true. He did. His name was referenced in the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And I did not know he was Harry Potter's godfather. So pretty interesting. I learned something. That's what I said. I just tried my best because this question is, they didn't ask it as a question. They just made a statement like that. So yeah, so that's true. He was mentioned in the first book of the first chapter. So there you go. All right, next question. And I'll do some warm up after I'll read the question, then I'll warm up. All right. All right. All right. I'll try this one too. Like they're not putting they didn't make up the questions, so I gotta make up the questions myself. Okay. Harry's first 2 father figures represents opposites. Who are the father figures of Harry Potter? I'll give you a hint after I do this module here. So Harry's first 2 father figures represent opposites. Who are the father figures? So answer those. Throw those questions in the chat as I warm up here. I'll get here in a minute. Got Sirius Black and Dumbledore for Akido. OG John, what's your answers? And we're on Instagram too. Instagram people can answer these questions as well. Be my guest. Where is the Instagram? Oh, where's the Instagram? Instagram people, Hey, Ruben. I know Ruben, you're a Harry Potter head. I know you know. You can hear me. Oh man, this is pretty cool. All right, that's the first question. So let me get through this shooting range here, and then I'll give y'all the answer. All right. Last time I read this, Snipe is honestly father figure. Snipe? Really? I don't know. He was kind of hardcore. Dumbledore is always like, Harry, you almost died, but you made it. Hello, coach. What's up, Mad Max? Hey, we're doing some Harry Potter questions tonight, broski. OG John says, I have no clue. He says Sirius Black and his uncle. All right, I'm 100% right. That's what Akido said. Dumbledore and Sirius Black. All right, so here we go. The answer to the question. The question was, or Harry's first two father figures that represent opposites? So just remember that opposites parts because it's going to read here. So in the answer, it says colors and names meanings. So which is huge in Harry Potter? First came into play with the two father figures of orphaned Harry that readers meet in the first chapter of the Sorcerer's Stone. Rubeus or red Hagrid, Albus or white Dumbledore. So Akido, you are half right. In Arthur's note of the official Wizarding World website, formerly Pottermore, Rowling's points out that red and white are contemporary colors in the mystical science of alchemy and represent different stages of spiritual transformation. So I named for the alchemal colors to convey their opposing but complementary nature. Red meaning passion or emotion. White for as syncretism, asyncretive. Hagrid being the earthy, warm, physical man, Lord of the Forest. Dumbledore being the spiritual theotician, brilliant, individualized, and somewhat detached, she wrote. So each is necessarily counterpart to the other as Harry seeks father figures in his new world. So Hagrid and Dumbledore. So Akido, you were half right. OG John, where were you at? You were Sirius Black and his uncle. Anybody else? Mad Max, what did you say here? You could jump in with us. We're just having a fun kind of Snape not even close. He was, he did help out a little bit. He was kind of rough in the beginning, but then softened up towards, I would say, Preserver Exaban, stuff like that. He saw things that obviously teachers see. All right, next question. While I go into my battle here to warm up, let me read this question. Make sure I read the answer so I can, or read what they have as a question to make it into a question. Okay, here we go. What are Snape? So Snape, it's a Snape and a Harry question. What are the first words Snape says to Harry about his mother? What are the first words Professor Snape says to Harry about his mother? I'll do Star Wars trivia another night. I like that. I like that one, Akido. What is Snape's first words to Harry about his mother? So about Harry's mother. So remember, Harry's mother passed away with his dad. So think about it. Y'all got time. Y'all got more than a minute because I'm going to be in this shooting range. So put your answer in the chat.
Take down your targets quickly. 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining.
All right, I love your mother or something. It's something snarky about it should have been him. I like your answers, Akido. OG John, Mad Max, you're welcome to chime in. All right. So I'm your daddy. He was super salty about Harry's dad. Okay. All right. I'll somewhere the answers is here. All right. I'm trying to. I think the answer is this. This is some of the worst. Some of the first words that cold Professor Snape says to Harry in Sorcerer's Stone. What would I get if I added powerful root to asafoldale to an infusion of wormwood? Aren't just a way to humiliate Harry by asking him about a potion that he hasn't learned yet. So asapole is a real life flower, is a type of lily that means my regrets follow you to the grave. Snape, who was in love with Harry's mother, Lily, is telling Harry he bitterly regrets her death. By the way, Snape reveals that the answer to the question is Drought of Living Death, which Professor Slughorn class attempts to make in Harry Potter and the Half-Blooded Prince. I think the answer is there. So I guess the answer is Snape, who was in love with Harry's mother, is telling Harry he bitterly regrets her death. So that's what he said to Harry. He bitterly regrets his mother's death because he was in love with her. So he reveals the answer to the question is Drought of Living Death. Drought of Living Death. Whatever I was close to. You were close because he did love his mom, and he was obviously he was just as unhappy as anybody to see that Harry's mom had passed away along with Harry's dad, who obviously he was a hater on because he married the love of her life, the love of his life. All right, next question. As I go into my next battle or next module here. Okay. This is a true or false. Okay. This is a different question. It's not. Let me read everything before I answer it. I think I could put this as a true or false or multiple choice. So we'll see here. I can't. I'm up there speaking out loud. I won't even mouth it. I'll read it to myself. All right. Is one. All right. Here we go. Got the question. It's gonna be which one of these multiple choice answers are real or not real. Okay? All right. Professor Snape gives Harry a potion. Of the ingredients, which of these ingredients are real ingredients? And which of these ingredients are not real? Asafoldale, wormwood, monk's head, and wolfsbane. Which ones are real? Which ones are not real? So you have 4 ingredients to this potion. Asafoldale is spelled Asphodel. Wormwood, there you go. Monk's head, that's an easy one to spell, and wolfsbane. Which one of the 4 are real or not real, or is all of them not real, or is all of them real? So what's your answers? OG John says they are real. Wormwood is real. Wolfbane is real for Akido. Asafoldale is real, not just it's real. I just said a wolf. Monk's head is fake for Akido. So you got. So OG John says, I think he was the first to answer. Let me see. No, OG-san says they're all real. Okay, Akido says Wormwood is real, Wolfbane is real. Asaphodel is real, not just said so. Monkhead is fake for Akido. So Akido, you're answering Asphodel, Wormwood and Monk's Head are real, and Wolfbane is real and Monk's Head is not real. So 3 of the 4 are real and Monk's Head is not. For OG John, he says they are all real. And the answer is, let me go into my weapons drill. They are all real. OG John, good answer. High five. You had them. You were on the way. You overthunk it, Akido. They're all real. They are all natural and real ingredients that you can find and make on your own if you want to be like that Potter person. All right. And it adds in, it says, as for Bezora, as Snipe correctly explained, it is a stone taken from the stomach of a goat. The stones form from indigestible materials such as hair that connects in the stomach and creates a mass. From the Persian word of antidote, bazaars were thought to be a poison cure, which is why Snape says it can save people from most poisons, because it becomes a filter in your body, basically. The lesson comes in handy with Harry uses Bizarro to do exactly that for his friend Ron in Half-Blooded Prince. So there you go. We might need to watch some Harry Potter this weekend. All right, next question before I go into this shooting range. All right. I got, again, like I said, give me a minute. I got to read through the description here to kind of come up with my question. Akido, he joins the chat. I'm trying to read this question. Another most important. What's up, Akido? Let me turn you up a little bit.
No, I'm mad.
Because you missed the question?
No, I don't care. I don't want to answer any of your questions. I want to kill people.
All right. I'm really trying to. They don't give me no like a question. I gotta make the question up myself. All right, another.
Not even let me join. Ugh. No, I'm mad.
Okay. Which names of some of Harry Potter's characters? Wait a minute. How am I gonna? I gotta. Hold up. Let me think about this one. Which names reveal the true nature of some of the characters in Harry Potter? Which names reveals the true nature? So, for example, let me think of something. Mean Joe Green, right, from football. With Mean Joe Green, you think his nature is to be mean, right? Mean is in his name, Mean Joe Green. So what they're asking here for Harry Potter characters through their names. So think about that. As we know, some prefix names have different heritage backgrounds. There's English names in Harry Potter. There's English, American, and I think French names in Harry Potter. So remember, names actually mean something. Like my name, Aman, in Arabic means prince and means leader in Arabic definitions. So think about that for Harry Potter. Which names of characters reveals their true natures? So I'm somebody that is obviously going to be a leader. I'm caring. I'm accountable, and I want to help people. That's in the name. That's in the nature of my name. That's it. Yeah. The definition of my name makes me. That's my nature of what I do in life. That's what I do in life. I help people. I do things. Fundraise. I spread awareness about things to help people. Whatever. So that's kind of how that question goes. If y'all, hopefully y'all understand that. That was my best description to answer that. To give you a question. Hopefully y'all can find an answer. And it could be good or bad characters. I'll say that as a hint. Good or bad characters. All right. Let me do a module here. Or a fighting round, shooting round. And then I'll give y'all the answer.
Eliminate the targets.
See when chat's coming through on the stream. Oh, it is. Gotta make sure to behave.
Yeah. Don't get saucy.
Saucy.
Because you're not getting the answers.
It's like serious. I mean, he's serious and he's black. I mean, I don't know. Von Weasel. I don't know, kind of weasel. I don't know. What else? You got like.
Think about everybody. All the kids that was in other rooms. It was parents too.
No one's gonna remember unless you're like watch the Harry Potter film at least 7 times each.
Hey, I remember some of this stuff. Yeah, it says I don't know the story, so I'm clueless on this one. Just take a guess, OG John. You know some characters. Just throw a name of a character out there. Some of the good characters, some of the bad characters. All right. So y'all ready?
One of them's definitely Luna because she's like good, whatever. That's whatever. Luna's definitely one.
Okay.
Maybe Sirius, Black. These Sirius.
See,
Black. I don't
see,
know.
this is where y'all overthinking it. You definitely.
His name is Black. Sirius Black.
Okay.
What kind of a descriptive name is that?
There you go. Well, you're on the trail. You're on the trail.
What do you mean on the trail?
You're close. You're on the trail.
Stupid and obscure like Dobby.
No, I'm not gonna say Dobby. It's gonna be characters that I'm gonna say that y'all definitely know. You just missed it because you're overthinking it.
No, there's Lord Voldemort or Tom Riddle.
You're getting warm. You're getting warm.
Not a riddle?
All right, here we go. You ready for the answer? You just said it. You said one of the names. You just said one of the names. So one of the answers is the first one is Harry's nasty classmate, Draco Malfoy. All right, and the evil dark Lord. What'd you just say, Akido?
Tom Riddle.
Lord. His first name, part of his name is Lord.
Voldemort?
Yep. So both take their names meanings from a French word. In French, Malfoy means bad faith, fitting for a character whose family follows he who not must be named. Voldemort names come from a French Voldemort or flight of death, which means since as he fears dying and does everything in his power to gain immortality. So of course Harry Potter and
Malfoy's bad breath?
No. Harry's nasty classmate. You're hilarious, Akido. I love you, boy, for that. So of course, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, it reveals I am Lord Voldemort is also an anagram of the Dark Lord's original name, Tom Marvel Riddle. But then you said Riddle. See, you said Tom Riddle or whatever. Tom Marvel Riddle.
That's his name what he goes by, and I think it was
Chamber of Secrets, right? And you said that. See, I told you you're overthinking it. Another most surprising fact, Harry Potter fact, we came across is a concordance with French pronunciation. Rowling revealed that the last T in Voldemort is silent, meaning that we've been saying the word wrong. No, we haven't. I've been saying it right, although I always say Voldemort. I don't pronounce the T. Voldemort. Stop it. Voldemort. Voldemort. So double.
I say Voldemort with a hard T.
Sirius Black is evil. I can allow that. OG John. That's not a bad word. All right, next question here. After let me go into. I gotta go to my next weapon here. Oh nope. Let me get back out of here. Go to Wax and Weapons drill. Go back to my.
Black isn't evil?
No. Or is he? He's not.
No, he was the prisoner of Azkaban, but he was like mostly in prison.
Yeah, he's Harry's godfather. So no, he's not. He's not evil.
Yeah, but he was like wanted. He has escaped from Azkaban. Everyone
from Azkaban, right?
Of him. Yeah, that was third. You gonna have to do it.
All right, I think I got this one down. Since this is number 6 question. We got 30 of these. I think I got it.
What?
Yes, we do. Yes, what is 30? All right, think of names that are also hints at plot points in Harry Potter. What names are hints to the plot points of some of the story of Harry Potter? Don't overthink this either.
Like the Goblet of Fire?
I don't know. I can't give you. You gotta put that down as an answer. I can't help you, Akido.
The Sorcerer's Stone. Because
all right.
The Sorcerer's Stone.
Hey, I'll just say you are in the neighborhood. You are in the neighborhood. You are in the neighborhood. You are in the neighborhood.
What?
I'm not gonna give you the answer until I finish my round of shooting here. OG John says, like I said, I don't know. Hey, just take a guess. Just take a hell of a guess, John. Let's take one hell of a guess. If you've seen the movies, you knew of the movies, you'll know what I'm talking about. Names. Yes. They're in the title.
Names of characters?
They're a name.
The Sorcerer's Stone was a Sorcerer's Stone.
All right.
The Phoenix was like, there was a Phoenix.
All right, you ready?
No.
OG John, you ready?
The Prisoner of Azkaban, I don't know.
All right. Here's the reveal. In many cases, if you know Harry Potter names, hidden meanings, so names have hidden meanings in Harry Potter, you can uncover the plot. So, for example, in Prisoner of Azkaban, beloved teacher Remus Lupin is discovered to be a werewolf. Remus' first name refers to Roman myth of Romulus or Remus, two brothers who were raised by wolves. And Lupin comes from the Latin word of lupinus, meaning wolf fish. So wolfbane, the real life plant first mentioned by Snape, was once used to kill wolves. In Harry Potter, Snape uses it to make a potion to ease Professor Lupin's wolf symptoms. I don't know if that's the answer or not. So Did that even make sense? That did make some sense.
It does make sense, but I mean, like, you have to be, like, I don't think you're understanding, like, the level of nerdism in Harry Potter is meet up to be. This isn't something that normal people who watch the movie will.
I know. That's.
If you watch the movie, you're not gonna get any of this.
I do remember all this, and I think about stuff when I'm watching it. It says 30 Harry Potter facts that even Potterheads don't know. Hey, and see, that's why it's fun. We don't know this. Let's just try.
No, Potterheads are people who are like absolutely crazy for Harry Potter, and they don't even know this.
Akido. What happened in Call of Duty the other day when we went into rank? No, it's not. It's the same mindset. You gotta have the same mindset, baby. You gotta go in there. You don't know what's going on, but you're gonna make things happen. Motivation, baby.
This is like knowledge. This is different. That's like, you know what? All this motivation. I'm gonna ace this test, but I didn't study. That's okay. That's okay.
Exactly. It's okay. No.
No, you don't know. That's like, we're all 50 states. I got this.
I got this because I can. Berlin?
Exactly.
What are you talking about, Berlin? That's over in Europe,
That's
bro.
my point. It's not even the state.
You're not even trying. You're not even trying.
I'm just saying. You would. I don't even know. That's like knowing the origins of how New Mexico got its name.
Yeah, because they were once Mexico. And so it was the New Mexico after the whole war of the Alamo or something like that.
Battle of the Alamo. That was in Texas. I'm pretty sure Battle of the Alamo. I know you're a history major. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
you're Googling this. Battle of the Alamo. That took place during the Texas Revolution. And the battle took place in San Antonio, Texas. Let's go.
The Alamo, right? Yeah, there you go.
You said New Mexico.
No, I would say they fought for it in the Alamo area, which was San Antonio. So it was all one, like from Louisiana all the way to California. That was like Spain owned it, and then Spain eventually gave it up because they kept getting a butt kicked by Mexico, and so Spain was like, y'all can have it. We getting dumped on. They kicking our butt. It's like the Patriots winning Super Bowl every year. They was like, you can have it. And that's where Mexico was part of the battle, and they won. They said, we want our territory. At least give us something. And he said, all right, we're gonna name this New Mexico. Well, Texas people said, we'll let you have New Mexico, kind of like that. Not let you have, but it was some bloodshed. No.
Is that? You're probably right. That sounds about right. I don't know. They weren't giving up Texas though.
No, Texas was gonna be part of the United States, and they were there on the fence about being in the Union or not too. So they were trying to be gangster, but that didn't last long. So yeah.
It was the Mexican American area.
Yeah. And Spain was part of that. They were all trickled in because they were trying to conquer territories, conquer the natives that lived in Texas and Oklahoma, parts of, what makes up Oklahoma, what makes up Nebraska, Kansas, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, taking the land from the tribes. So they were claiming it. So yeah. All right, next question. Harry Potter. All right, not the Mexican-American War. Okay.
The war began after the annexation of Texas by the U.S. The U.S. annexed Texas?
Yeah, because the Texas would not join it. They were like on the fence about being part of the Union or not being part of the Union. Okay, so this is don't even go down that road. All right, we on Harry Potter. Focus up. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Akido. Here we go. Lupin. So we just talked about Lupin. His condition. Wait a minute. Let me finish this question. Let me get the question suit up right. I wasn't ready. Oh, okay.
Supposed to be cleaning right now.
I did some early cleaning so I could jump back later.
Let me see what OG John's talking about in here.
I'm not even gonna go into that question. No, that one was too scientific. We getting into that one was too deep. That one was too deep. All right, let me try this one. Okay. This one I could dress up as a good question. Question number 9. True or false? Question.
False.
You gotta hear the question. True or false? Are bathrooms in Harry Potter very important in the storyline? True or false?
Yeah, that's true actually.
All right.
That's very true.
There's the question. True or false? Are bathrooms in Harry Potter an important part of the story? True or false? So OG Sanj also says true. Akido says true in the voice chat. John OG John in the chat, and I think I gotta do another round here. Let me do a round of shooting before I give the answer.
Dude, everyone that's watched Harry Potter, that's a general one that everyone that's watched any
See,
Harry Potter
there you go. I found a better one for y'all level of Harry Potter knowledge.
in a bathroom in every single movie. It's weird.
It is a little weird, but it is what it is. Didn't somebody die in there?
Yes, Moaning Myrtle's in the bathroom. The Chamber of Secrets is in the bathroom. The troll from the first movie that got let loose is in the bathroom. They've got the whole shape-shifting potion, so they changed from whatever into the Draco, the full Draco out into the bathroom. For Hermione turned into a cat thing. What else happened in the bathroom? Everything was in the bathroom. They're always doing stuff in the bathroom.
All right, we'll find out here.
To go hide. It was in the bathroom.
Well, the bathroom is just that hot. It just needed to be a board meeting room then, probably.
Really? Well, that was where they went. Yeah, the Chamber of Secrets is underneath the sink.
Facts, it was. No, I've said facts. I said you were right. All right, here we go. And the answer, it says, we do not know exactly why this is, but bathrooms seem really, really important in Harry Potter. So the answer is true. Nearly every book has a major scene taking place in the loo. As the British call it, the troll fight in Sorcerer's Stone, the home of Ghost Moaning Myrtle. I remember that one. And the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. Yep. Akido, there you go. In naturally the Chamber of Secrets, Harry solving a Tri-Wizard tournament clue in a bathtub in Goblet of Fire, and Harry's wand battle with Draco in Half-Blooded Prince. So there you go. So it is an important part.
Credit points and something. Where my prize? Not only did I get it right, but I named all the instances the question mentioned.
True, you did.
And an extra one.
You know what? Virtual high five. 1, 2, 3. Virtual high five. Virtual high five. I'll give you a high five in the emotes. Hold on. If there is even a high five in the emote. I'll give you me. I'll give you Batman of mine. There you go. There you go. All right, question 10. Let me see what I could do with this one. Yeah. So John was also true. He gets 2 Batmans.
You don't get 2 Batman. He get 1. He only said true, and he probably guessed it. I got the truth. I got all of it.
Okay. Hold up. All right.
That's all right. I just gotta give John crap. Have to have the PG.
All right, that one question, I'm gonna pass on that question. That one's too rough. All right, right. Oh, this is a good one. All right, another true and false. Another true and false. True or false? You know what? No, I'm not gonna be true. Name okay, this is not true or false. Take this back. This is a short answer. So it could be multiple answers. If you can name at least one. If you can name one of the random objects in Harry Potter movies that are found by the characters that turn out to be important later. If you can name one of those objects.
I want to say Ron's pet rat, that stupid rat that he had. His pet rat was an important object for sure, if it counts as an object.
You're right, OG John. You got more questions right and never watched these movies. I'm keeping My two Batmans, LOL. So keep your Batmans, bro. So, what can you name an object? At least one. I'll just say I'll give you one, or I wouldn't give you multiple. I'll just say one. Make it easier. Objects that turn out to be more important in the storyline later in the Harry Potter stories.
I might want to say Luna Goodwill, whatever her glasses, I think might have been another one. The pet rat that Ron had, that might have been too obvious. Shoot, I know one of them's a Horcrux, and I don't know what it was. Oh, think. What was the
Just put your answer in the chat, Akudo. Just put the answer.
I think it's like
you gotta. Yeah. You could give me multiple, but I only need one answer. But if you give me multiple, if you give me multiple, that's okay. Cause you might give me multiple, and you might say the right answer in one of those answers. So as soon as I'm done with this module or the shooting range right here.
I'm doing the shooting range module too. That's why I wasn't typing.
Oh.
You got me messed up. Gonna answer some Harry Potter questions and say, "Man, Akido, why are you not playing good? Way better."
All right, here's the answer. So OG John has one of the items potentially. He says the invisible cloak. All right, let's read. Let's read here. It's just about impossible to know what's going to be important later in the Harry Potter books, which is part of why there are some of the best fictional books ever written. For example, object number 1. In Order of the Phoenix, Harry and Ron and Hermione come across a locket while cleaning out Grimmauld Place, which later ends up being a Horcrux.
I knew it.
Yep. This was a musical box, also a heavy locket that none of them could open, a number of ancient seals, and a dusty box. An order of Merlin, first class. In Half-Blood Prince, when Harry hides his copy of Advanced Potion Making in the Room of Requirement, he uses yet another Horcrux, the last Diadine or Terra of Ravenclaw, to mark the spot. He perched a dusty old wig and a tarnished Terra on the statue's head to make it more distinctive. All right, and then possibly the most important objects that are mentioned several times throughout the series are the vanishing cabinets that Draco Malfoy uses to sneak Voldemort's followers, the Death Eaters, into Hogwarts in Half-Blood Prince. The first pop-up in Chamber of Secrets, Harry hides in one of the antique shop Borgins and Burke's, and Poltergeist Peeves drops the one at Hogwarts to distract caretaker Flinch. Then in Order of the Phoenix, Fred and George Weasley force a Slytherin named Montague into the vanishing cabinet on the first floor. This ends up being a huge mistake because Montague's tale of the incident gives Draco the idea to use it to sneak in Death Eaters, as he explains Dumbledore right before his death in Half-Blood Prince. So there is your answer. So it was no invisible cloak, OG John. Yeah, this story time. So we're doing Harry Potter questions, Bear fans. So join in. All right, we're on number 12. It's 30 of them. We skipped a few. I'm gonna screen some of these when the answers are like a little bit out there. All right. So, I gotta read the question first, Bear fan. So I gotta read through the description to come up with my own question, because the questions are like, they're not really questions, they're just statements, and I'm like, that is not a good question. So I'm trying to fix them into good questions so y'all can understand them. Oh, okay. This is a good one. All right. OG John, Akido, Bear fan. Anybody else in on Instagram? Because I'm streaming on Instagram right now. Ruben, Royal Shapeshifter, Just Man. The question is, what number is one of the most powerful numbers that is displayed throughout all the Harry Potter stories and books? Which number is the most powerful number that is displayed in all the Harry Potter stories and books? There's your question. Which number? Oh, we got thunderstorms outside. Which number? OG John has 7 up. Akido. Put it in the chat. Put your answer in the chat, Akido. Akido has 7. Bear fan. Put your answer in the chat. You don't have to be an expert. I'm not an expert. Only person I think is close to an expert is Akido in this area, and he's struggling right now. Part of it, though, he's overthinking it like he always does.
No. Is it 7? I don't think it's 7. It's like something stupid, like 34 or 30 or something dumb. Thinking my the platform. 7 3/4.
I said 7 3/4. That's hilarious.
The platform when they get on the train, they run up to the wall.
All right. Bear Fast is 9 3/4. Good answer.
It is 9 3/4.
So Akido, you gonna stick with 7?
I'm going to 34.
34? Good gracious. OG John, you sticking with 7? Bear fan, you sticking with 9 3/4? And Akido is gonna stick with 34. OG John staying with 7. Bear fan, you gonna stay with 9 3/4? Let's see here what he says. Let's see here what he says. Let's see what Bear fan says.
Actually, it might be 8. There's like 8 Horcruxes. I think there's 7 Horcruxes. OG John might be right. I think there's 7 Horcruxes.
Well, still got time to put an answer in. Make up your mind.
I'm putting in 7. I think there's 7 Horcruxes.
Bear fan, where you at? Waiting on you.
Dude, this is really scratching my... I haven't watched these movies since I was like 14, dude.
Today's like Harry Potter's Day. That's what it was on the internet. I was like, oh.
Is it?
Yeah, something to do with Harry Potter. So I was like, oh, we could do this. This will be fun on the show, on the stream. I'm just waiting for Bear fan to put his answer in. If he's going to stick with that 9 3/4, then we're going to ride. So you sticking with 9 3/4, Bear fan? Let's see what he says. If he might have stepped away. He might be on his phone. He said, I know 7 is correct. I just need the platform number to get me going. Oh yeah, he's sticking with going 7. And the answer is 7. 7 is the most powerful number in numerology. Numbers have mystical meanings. The same is true in Harry Potter. Part of what makes this one of the best fantasy book series, lucky number 7, for example, pops up everywhere. 7 Potter books, 7 children in the Weasley family, 7 players on Quidditch team, 7 years at Hogwarts, 7 Horcruxes containing pieces of Voldemort, soul, and more. Hogwarts lore, a 13th century witch named Bridget Winlock, who appears in the official Harry Potter video game, the Book of Spells was the first to discover the magical properties of 7. So there you go. And it says another number. Yeah. And so, but then another number for bonus question. What is the other number that pops up often in the Harry Potter universe for extra credit? For extra points, bonuses here. And I won't out. We're going to. What's the other one? What's the other number that often pops up in Harry Potter, in the Harry Potter universe? So OG John, he is at 13 right now. Oh, Bear Fan and Akido, where are you?
I'm not gonna say 13. I want to say it's like 3. You know, because you have like Hermione, Ron, and Harry, or I don't know, they have Fluffy at like 3 and so 3, maybe 3. They're all in groups of 3. There was always like 3, you know, whatever. Who knows? 3.
All right, is that your final answers? OG John, Akido, Bear Fan?
Yeah, I'm saying 3.
Akido is at 3. He's locked in there. OG John, he locked in at 13. And Bear Fan, what is your number? OG John is locked in at 13. And Bear Fan, what are you locked in at? The other number that is pops up most often in the Harry Potter stories. Oh my God, I got messages all over the place. Bear Fan? Where you at, Bear Fan? Just waiting on Bear Fan to confirm to give an answer. Then we can move on out of here. Bear Fan, what is your number? Bear Fan, what is your number? So we got OG John is locked in at 13. Akido at 3. Bear Fan probably is up to something. He's probably doing something. So we'll continue. I'm trying to give him some time, but I don't want to rush him either. So, y'all ready for the answer?
We're probably both wrong, but yeah.
Another number that pops up often in the Harry Potter universe is the Trinity, or number 3.
Are you serious?
3 Deathly Hollows, 3 Unforgivable Curses, 3-Headed Dog, 3 Tasks, and 3 Schools in the Tri-Wizard Tournament, and the core trio of Harry, Ron, and Hermione. Bam! 3 is the other number that pops up often in the Harry Potter universe. All right. Akido, uh-oh. You know something about Harry Potter? I hear you. Okay.
Yes. I mean, I was out there.
You want another number one? Another number question? Huh? No? Y'all done with number questions?
I want to shoot someone. I want to go clean. Got me all hyped up.
All right, now, okay, number questions are done.
I feel like I'm past the point of no return. For clean.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. All right, this will be. I'm gonna do this. Here's the question: Does true or false? Akido, OG John Bear fan. True or false? Does Harry and Ron predictions come true?
What do you mean predictions?
They had predictions in some of the storyline. Do they come true? True or false? I might have.
All of those guys were wrong most of the time. I'm gonna say false. They weren't right at all about anything.
Interesting.
More often than not, they weren't right.
Eliminate the targets.
Well, I guess that's a lie. They actually predicted where, they figured out where the Chamber of Secrets and stuff was. They figured out quite a bit. But I guess I would say true. Whatever. I guess if you want to give them plot armor, then they were right most of the time.
All right. True for OG John. Akido. What's your answer?
I'm gonna say true.
All right. It says like Trey Ron and Harry might possess more of the inner eye than readers think. Take these supposedly made-up prediction from Goblet of Fire. Okay. On Monday, I will be in danger. Offer burns, Harry says. When thinking up predictions for Tuesday, Ron suggests, why don't you get stabbed in the back by someone you thought was a friend? Unfortunately for Harry, these things actually did come to pass. He's risking burns when he faces a dragon in the first Triwizard task, and later Ron stabs him in the back by jealously refusing to speak to him. So, the answer is true. Their predictions did come true.
Yeah, but those are weak.
It was weak. But I was trying. Like I said, they're getting deep on some of these that I'm reading.
Those were weak.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I kept.
That they had was super.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
like overall the plot. Like, did they predict who Voldemort was? No. They were just like, he's back. He's back. I'm gonna go open this book. What's the worst that could happen? Come here. I'm gonna kill you.
What? Okay, here we go. Here's a somewhat easy one. Just
I gotta head out, Amon.
What? You're not playing?
That's like, because I gotta clean for
Oh.
my family. Girlfriend's family's coming this weekend.
Gotcha. Sorry about that. I thought I'd throw some questions here. Have some good conversation. Took too long. Yeah, it took too long. All right, last question here. All right, last one here. What is Dumbledore Password. I think he has a computer. To his secret office. What is his password to his secret office staircase in the school? What is Dumbledore's secret password to his office staircase on campus? It is mentioned, I'll give you a hint. It is mentioned in the Sorcerer's Stone. So what is his secret password to his office staircase? Last one. I still listen in. Open Sesame. I like that one, OG John. Open Sesame. What is his secret password to his staircase office? Abracadabra. Give it a good try. I'll give you another hint. It is his favorite sweet. So we all have our favorite sweets. I love hot tamales and dots and a good chocolate chip cookie. What is Dumbledore's favorite sweet that is also his password? Maybe that helps y'all out a little bit. Old Bear fan, OG John, Akido. Butterbeer? I don't know if that even... That's a sweet? Butterbeer? Interesting. Nah, he likes the toad things. What? Akido. All right. I don't know. The answer is... Where is it at? Then, so in the Chamber of Secrets, when Harry enters Dumbledore's office for the first time, McGonagall uses the words sorbet, sherbet, lemon as the password. In the American version of the books, both of these were changed to lemon drop. But in the Harry Potter movie version, Chamber of Secrets, McGonagall says sorbet lemon. So there you go. Sorbet lemon. He likes lemon sorbet. That's his sweet. And that is also the password to his office staircase. Nah, she said Choco Froggy, 3-headed doggy. What? Oh, I could know what I'm going to do with you, man. All right, that is it for the night. I'm gonna finish up this sniper, and I'll ask questions during the round. Not it for now. It's it for now. I'm gonna still ask questions of Harry Potter. I'll decipher out the easier questions. Dude, Steph knew it. Ah, she did. See, you need to call on the wifey. Call on. Really? That was awesome. Almost got my high score on that one. Ask her the question. I asked her the question. Oh, okay. She got it right away. Hey, everybody in the house can ask. Echo, OG John, you got some people walking around. Let them just ask the question. I don't mind. You can phone a friend. Nice. Ooh, I almost got my high score there too. All right, now head into game. I'm trying to clean before she gets home and we leave for food or play Fortnite. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. Multiplayer time. Oh, Husky Assault. I think I know that one. I'll play one. There's some deep ones here. All right, game on. Oh, hammer came out of nowhere. I did not see that dude. Oh, I was just about to shoot it. Shoot it. I got that hammer. Oh, he caught me with that snipe, didn't he? Ball's down here on my X. Ah! He was behind me? Where was he at? I did not see him on the radar at all. Oh, you gotta get the ball in there. They over there sniping. I'm gonna go back and snipe then. I'm not gonna rush. Oh, I didn't know there was a guy right there. They got the ball. They got the ball. They got the ball. They got the ball. Let's push. Hey, I'm trying to push. Hey, I'm gonna push. I just need a sniper rifle so I could clear the way. I'll snipe. Anybody just give me a sniper rifle, I'll make it happen. Oh! I need some help. Ball's in South Sneaky. South Sneaky. Oh, I was gonna try to short him. God, dog. I was trying to turn around. Ball's down in North Alley. North Alley. Trying to make a push. Oh, rockets. Got him. No scope. We got a guy down in the middle. Swagger X, a best running back all time and legends. I appreciate that. Oh, where was he at? He was. Oh my God, he was hiding on that ledge. He's hiding on the ledge right there in North Alley. Oh, he's dead. You got him. I don't know. They even got over there. What's up, Swag? So I'm asking Harry Potter questions if I could develop some good ones. I'm not gonna do that one. Aber. got some. Huh. Yeah, they gotta be some. You gotta be some hairy heads for sure for these questions. I'm reading right now. These questions don't even match up. What? Interesting. All right, I'm gonna go multiplayer. I'm gonna do quick play and some multiplayer. Mandrakes are real plants. Oh, I can't give that one as an answer. I'm thinking out loud. Right. Okay, here's a question. Here's a Harry Potter question. Swagger X C. Ekido, if you still in here. Bear fan and OG John. Let's see. What is the secret meaning behind platform 9 3/4 that OG John you had put in for one of your answers, or Bear Fan did, I think. Still here. So what is the meaning behind 9 3/4 in the Harry Potter stories? It looks like it's raining, but I don't think it rained. Oh, he punched me. Okay. Okay, we doing that. We got a guy on left side. Nope, he's over here. Oh, they got left side. Left side is two of them. Left side two. We got a droid with us. Good job. Oh, darn it, behind me. Got one downstairs, West Courtyard. Oh man, I thought I had him first. Good hit. To look. East Courtyard, upstairs, upstairs. Oh, we got West Elbow 1, West Elbow 1. Oh, there's one right here. West stairs, West stairs. Oh, West Courtyard, West Courtyard. There's one. West Courtyard. One coming upstairs. Oh, there it is. West Elbow, West Elbow. I'm waiting for him to come around. I can hear him. Ah! Spawned right into that one. It's tactical. Oh, I was just about to hit him. West Bend, West Bend. They're shooting the opposite side. Oh. Wow, he's just all over the board. The map looks very Destiny-ish. What's up, Nicholas Rage? How you doing? So the answer to this question is what platform 9 3/4 meaning that it contained, what secret meaning. And so the meaning is all that means that were exactly 9 3/4 years between Voldemort attack on Harry on October 31st, 1981, and Harry finding out he was a wizard on his 11th birthday on July 31st, 1991. So he attacked Harry when he was a baby in 1981, and in July 31st of 91. Yeah, moon, mind blown. Oh, that was the question. The map, yeah. They got some deep stuff here. Why trust us? I think that's all the questions. Thank God. That was some interesting questions. They were deep. Yeah, we can tell I've been on this Halo in a while. Oh, that was. What is it? Let me get out of here. Go right into ranked. I haven't ranked in a while. Oh, okay, cool. What did it say? Something about a volcano, huge underwater volcano situated off U.S. coast could erupt any day now. Scientists warn. What? That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, it's the same map. I'm back on tactical. Oh, he got both of us. He's there. Oh, he got hit too. They're all over here. Ah. hit his arm. Clipped him. Not. Oh, we got him.
Enemy team nearing victory. Five minutes remaining. Gained the lead. Killing spree. Victory.
Nice. I figured it's a hack out. Just stayed in there and picked people off. I know they didn't like that. I found a hack. Hey, why run around and get shot? Just let's go get them. Are they gonna make me do tactical again? How you doing, Nicholas Rage? How's your weekend going? How's your Friday going? Let me get out of here. Quick play. Let me see if I could play something other than tactical. Alright. Those are the Harry Potter questions. Let me see if I can come up with some more. I know I can. Let's do this. Alright. What? The first time? They shooting? Oh, they already started. It's tactical again? I got it on set on like 9 different ones and he's picking tactical again. This is quick start. This is quick play, huh? Oh, they got me from behind. That's alright. Oh, where was that at? Right in my face. Shelter. 2 up at shelter. 2 up at shelter. Oh, I recognize this. They just changed into like a... I needed to hit him on the run. Get my reticle better. I could have hit him. I know this map now. Oh, then somebody shooting me from behind. Dodging one in the front, and somebody behind. Trench has 2. Trench has 2. Oh, there we go. Got an assist there. Ah, left side. I started to look right, left, I mean. Didn't want to do it. Got him. Ah, I saw him late. Looks like I wanted to. I'll crouch down there. You got 2 in catwalk. 2 in catwalk. Huh? Trade. Oh, I just missed him. I was looking to my right. And he popped up.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Oh, I was sprinting. Shouldn't have been sprinting. Oh. Took the little sigh of breath. Hey, I'll take that. Why is it all doing tactical? Oh, I'm gonna be done at 6. Is all my lineup just tactical slayer? It's just quick play. Alright, these are a lot easier. Akido, Amon, let me squeeze a win in. Alright, these are way easier Harry Potter questions. We'll start with the easy ones first, and we'll get to the hard later. Alright, what is the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pet owl. They're just doing tactical slayer. It's crazy. You take that off since it's just letting us do that. What is the name of his owl? We'll do. What is the name of Harry Potter's owl? OG John is going with Hagwig. OG Akido. What is your answer? What is the name of Harry Potter's owl? The big white owl. What the hell? Is that it that time? What's up, Loner? How you doing? Akido joined back in. What is the name of Harry Potter's owl? Do you know that one?
Oh, Hedwig?
Ah. We got OG with Hedwig. Loner said it that time. Yeah, it's that time. And Hagwit, Akido also says, and I believe that is the correct answer. Hagwig. Where did they get these names from? They like take one name, like the first 3 letters from another name, and put it together with another 3 letters. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, we got team snipers now. I'm about to go on.
Oh, you're in the match already?
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna come out and then we could do rank. Next question: what house is Harry Potter sorted into? And that's the easy one. That's cake. You don't know that house. What house did Harry Potter get sorted into by the Sorting Hat? That's a softball. That's one. I never know you've been live. Yeah, I've been live since 3. So I'm going on.
Me too. He's been going live earlier.
Yeah, a little earlier. Mix it up on y'all. See if y'all paying attention.
Yeah, it's Gryffindor. What is that a question mark for, John?
Well, he said he's not really apt in Harry Potterism.
That's like Harry Potter basic.
Yeah.
Basic.
Yeah, he's right.
Basic. You're doing really good for not having watched any of the films, so I'm not gonna lie.
Right, he's pretty much crushing it.
Which is weird. You haven't watched any of them, and you're getting all these right. I mean, the internet's undefeated, I guess, for information. You've been hearing it from somewhere. So I just mopped the entire house. And then about to go out to eat, I think. Oh, my ex used to watch them. That means you've been eavesdropping in the entire time. Yeah. That's when your girlfriend or your wife or whoever is watching stuff and you're watching the show and you say you don't want to watch it and you eavesdrop in on the entire 13 seasons and you know the plot. Steph just did that with Gossip Girl. I'm like, I don't even want to know half the stuff I know about it. I know the same thing for like Grey's Anatomy. Steph's like,
I'll stop watching Grey's.
No, Grey's is. I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it either. All they do is pretty much.
All of them are nasty.
All they do is have sex with each other.
All they do is have sex.
I'm like, this is not a hospital. I'm surprised they haven't contracted like the virus.
One of them had syphilis once in one of the episodes. I mean, they need to, yeah, you know, like, I don't even talk about it. That's they're catered to women.
Right.
They put like Sex in the City and like over their shows. They're like, oh, Genie Doctor.
Yeah.
You know, and then like, oh, I wonder if this would happen, or oh, you know, like.
Yeah, that's gonna happen if you do that. If you sleep with enough people, you're gonna get something.
You know what? I mean, I guess they could have tested to make sure each one of them were clean in the hospital setting, I guess. For future reference, I'm not agreeing. My father is not endorse having sex with your employees in the hospital.
No, full disclosure.
Absolutely not. It's not sanitary. Or in the closet, the ambulance, anywhere. Nasty. Who else is there? All that. Did you wind up sending those jerseys out that Monday that you said you were going to get stuff out to people?
No, not yet. I will do it this week.
I got a vouch for my boy Jeff TV. I know I messaged you a while
ago
regarding his situation, but he did reach the 12-month milestone.
Yeah, he did. Okay, cool. That's all. I just need confirmation, really.
No, yeah, because he had you have so much stuff going on. So much stuff. It's hard to keep track of everything. I'm saving up my little points. I'm at 41,000. Twitch points or whatever channel points.
Gotcha. So I found a list of easier questions.
Did you hear the news about Grand Theft Auto?
Sorta. What was it? I saw something. I saw a headline about it.
It's delayed until.
Oh, it got delayed again?
Yep, May 26, 2026.
What?
So a whole year. You got delayed a whole year.
Oh my goodness. Why? Did it say why?
You know why.
No, I don't.
Speculation as to why, but we know why.
What's why? What's the why?
The why is that they're probably going to release it along the next gen Xbox or PlayStation or whatever it is. That's
Oh.
They think they're going to push it out as a launch title or something like that for the next gen systems or something. I'm sure.
Oh, gotcha.
Why delay it a whole year? You know, why else would you do it? I guess, you know, they're trying to make the best game possible, but, you know, we'll see. You know, and the other thing, too, is this. When they finally, you know, stabilize, well, I know Microsoft already said, you know, $80 price tag for games, so, I mean, you have no idea what you could be looking at for Grand Theft Auto 6.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to think about it, really. But gaming industry's in a really weird space.
I believe that.
Okay, though, the mic is buffing. What do you mean my mic is buffing? Mic. Oh, it sounds a little bit robotic-y, staticky, but it's alright.
Mm.
It does sound weird. You don't need to hear me anyway, it's not my stream.
Ha!
I'm just hearing the
Facts.
background.
That's facts.
Don't worry about me.
Facts. Where are they coming from? Oh, I've been on the map. All over the map. Oh, I haven't been to the other side of the map. Over there. I haven't been over there yet. They just bomb rushed all of us. You got 2 1-shots at top mid.
No, I can hear myself now. It should be alright. No, it's not. It's fine. Alright, try one more thing.
You left the chat.
Oh yeah, I just thought leaving the chat and rejoining might fix it. Nope. No, that's actually buffing in real life. It probably is. At 34, you start to buffer.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you're able to watch this Sheboygan Gamers. You're supposed to be helping people with
Supposed to be working.
medicine or something.
Oh yeah, working.
Tapioca pudding break.
He said tapioca pudding break. Tapioca pudding break.
Watch, when old man Drew's too old, that's how I'm gonna have to give him his pills. You're gonna have to slip him in the tapioca pudding so that way he thinks it's just the bubbles or the tapioca. He'll eat it. Facts. You say LOL, not the real moment, but I'm telling you, the quickest way to get old people to eats the medicine is to slip it in their tapioca pudding. Bet.
Oh, we go. We won. We won. We won.
Just got home. I'm in trouble.
Academic Mike is buffing. He's buffing. All right, next question.
Oh no, she's in the room.
Who teaches potions during Harry's first year at Hogwarts? Who teaches making potions during Harry Potter's first year at Hogwarts? Type it in the chat, Akado. In the chat. What's up, Loke? Diz. Okay. Put it in the chat.
It's not Snape.
I'll give the answer before we go.
Yeah, you're right.
Before we go into the next game. All right, we're going in the rank now. Let's go rank, baby. Nope. Let me send an invite. There you go. I invited you. All right, until the next match starts, that's when I'll give the answer. Hey, all right. What's up, Love This? Yes, we are. Who teaches potions during Harry Potter's first year at Hogwarts? We got Akado says Corel, Qrel, or whatever Steph says.
She keeps screaming. She says, squirrel, squirrel, squirrel.
Okay. Akado has his answer. Luke Diz, what's your answer? Bear fan. OG John. Take a hell of a guess. All right, and the answer is Professor Snape. It was Snape. Yep.
It was right the first time. She overthought it.
Yeah, see, don't overthink it, Steph. Don't overthink it. Overthink it, Akado.
He's telling you the same thing. You said don't overthink it.
They got it. They're going to get him. Get him. All right, next question coming after this round of Oddball.
Ow.
That hurt, didn't it?
We're going out. I'm just going in here right quick. I was going to try to get one match in. I didn't think we were going to try to. He got into a match before I got into a match.
We got one in Viz, one shot in Courtyard in Station Square. Station Square, we got one in Viz. They're in we're in Holtec. We're in the room back there.
Yep. Remember how to play Halo. They're moving out. Going up towards Station Square.
Yep.
Are there?
Everybody calling me. What is up? I must be a popular guy tonight. I got like 20 text messages on my phone. I got phone call after phone call.
He's one shot. Good stuff. There we go.
Oh, one shot in there. It's two guys. They got the ball. He's in the room still.
I'm getting the ball. I'm getting out of here.
Got a trade.
They're shooting me.
Yeah, of course.
He had camo. He just left the ball. He's got camo though. Now he's in it. Kind of defeats the point of the camo. It's about to rain up here, so I gotta get after this match.
Dang it. It's about to rain here too, if not already. We're back in the room. We're back in the office. It's a party of them in there. It's 4 of them. Throw some grenades in there.
One of them out though.
Hold the ball.
This is not a good place to be right now.
They're right behind you.
Yes, they are. I'm out of here.
Get on out of there then, yeah.
Oh crap, no. Get away from
Help
me.
her.
Oh man.
Got it.
There you go. Yeah, there's lots of places to hide in there. That's why I was out.
Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. There's one guy right there on the stairs. He's one shot.
Coming.
Enemy has the ball.
He's going the other way, I think. Kill assist. Stay up there. Oh shoot! No! 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 Out. We got this 8 points. Come on, guys.
Enemy has the ball.
Watch out behind you.
Oh, yeah. Didn't see him. They're upstairs. They're upstairs. In the station.
Actually, no, better yet, just stay there.
No, stay there. We could protect.
Stay there.
We all stay.
Don't jump. Out.
Yep. Nice. Good job.
Did you even read Harry Potter? No, but I've watched all the movies.
No, I watched all the movies too.
I don't even know what reading is.
We have the ball.
Where you running with that ball, buddy? Don't run through that middle. No, no. Oh, you're going over there that way. Yeah, you just park yourself right there. No, 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 no. Okay, we got him. We got him.
You gonna hold that door? I'll hold this door.
Trying to, yeah.
They're coming. They're coming. My side. My side. They took care of me.
Okay.
It was 2 guys over there. One is invis. He's coming to the far door.
Ow. Okay.
There's one invis coming to the door as well.
There was too many of them. Where's our other teammates? They killed him on the way over.
They're in the station. Or they're in the office.
Assassinated.
We have the ball.
Yeah.
We got one guy outside the door. He's one shot.
Trying, buddy. Come on, you're one shot, bro. There you go. Nicely done. Tuck back right back in.
I'm going to
Nicely
camo.
Done. One more. There you go. Dude, that guy is a baller with the ball. There you go. That's a ball carrier. You can toss him a ball. Get back in there.
Oh, what? How did he get me? There we go. GG.
Too late now. Too late now.
Yeah. We got the dub.
Bye.
Mm.
At least I got one. I'm out.
Mm. All right. Next question. Hey, Shinobi Nova. What position does Harry Potter play on the Gryffindor Quidditch team? GG, said kiddo. Question. Harry Potter. What position does Harry play on the Gryffindor Quidditch team? Whatever, Akido, that's your answer. Shinobi Nova says seeker. Akido says catcher. And then whatever. OG John. Mad Max. What's your answers? We got until the next match starts up for me. What position does Harry Potter play on a Gryffindor Quidditch team? Broom rider? I hear you, OG guy. He plays the boy who lived, come to die. I feel. Where you going with that one, bro? That's kind of dark. Y'all hear that? Man. That was what Voldemort said to him. I really do remember that. I gotta change that link of what Streamlabs says. I'm 2 o'clock now. Wednesday at 2 o'clock. You got plenty of time. The question is, what position does Harry play on the Gryffindor Quidditch team? Man, Nova says seeker. OG John says broom rider. Akido says catcher. Or you gonna go with whatever? I can make it whatever anyway. You have time. You get your answers in. What position does Harry play on the Gryffindor Quidditch team? Yeah, I'm about to watch some Harry Potter this weekend. I'm destroying these cashews right now. So hungry. It's a long searching. Match found. Here we go. What position does Harry Potter play on the Gryffindor Quidditch team? The answer is seeker. So Nova is correct. Broom Rider, close, but no cigar there, OG John. And Akido, you went with catcher, and that definitely doesn't count. So good try, good try. I like your effort. Love your effort. All right. Next question. Oh, I'll give you the next question after. This match of Halo. Bear fan, you still in the chat? Stronghold. We got one shot in hallway. One shot in hallway. Watch out, we got sniper behind you. Sniper behind you. They're taking C. They can have C. Got a trade for me at B. They're coming over to B. One shot at B. He's in the backside. He's in the backside of B. He's one shot. Got a trade there. There's one more up there. Get him. Get him shot. And to take care of B or C. We got two one shots at A. Two one shots at A. Dropped a grenade on him. We got one at A. One at A. He's running out of there. He's on stairs. He's jumping. He's going down mid. He's going down mid. We got 2 coming up platform to C. Got 2 coming up platform to C. We got 1 shot at Nest. 1 shot at Nest. There's 2 guys there. 1 shot at Nest. 1 is 1 shot. He's hiding behind the box there. He's healing up. Oh, we got 1 at C, took me out. 1 at C, took me out. Yeah, 2 at C chilling. 2 at C chilling. We don't really need C. We good. We good. We got enough points. I'm gonna go over to C for some fun. Woo! Turn around, turn around. 1 guy right behind you. There we go. Nice win right there. Barking at somebody coming to the door or the weather. Right in the shop. Oh man, we're almost done here. We had a few rounds. We've been playing Harry Potter all night. I'm warming up. Alright, next Harry Potter question. Bear fan, if you're in here, then you might be able to get this one. What's up, Puddle Pants? What do you think of the draft this year? I think the draft was awesome. I give my Packers like an A- on what they needed in the draft, and they picked up everything they needed just about. Wide receiver, cornerback, couple receivers to be exact. Travion Williams and Stevion Williams, or Savion Williams, and Matthew Golden from Texas. Nice. So the question is, what platform at King's Cross does the Hogwarts Express leave from? Bear fan, if you're in the chat, you put this on an answer earlier, so I'm giving you a good old hint. There you go. Just a fun trivia. Nothing involved with point scoring and all that, but we will probably one day. And we'll do a Star Wars one next time. That one, I'll be in on that. Their fan is 9 3/4. I won tickets to the Super Bowl. Hell yeah.
Ball incoming.
Find the skull and claim it.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
That skull, human.
We have the ball.
Active camo inbound.
Ball dropped.
Camo available.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Heartland, full heart.
Dropped. Double kill.
Good. Now to claim our prize. You should take your talents to the banished.
Oh, I got blew up. They got the ball outside somewhere. Got trade. They still got the ball.
Lost the lead.
Active camo available.
Ball dropped. We have the ball. Gained the lead.
They got the ball. Tony Pan 9-4. I hear you. Hey, get to the office.
Way to victory. Ball dropped.
We lost the skull.
Oh, he was right behind me. Nice kill, defense.
Enemy has the ball.
Teammates.
Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Oh, I was jumping with the ball.
Enemy has the ball. Lost the lead. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Target spotted.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
What? Oh, man.
Enemy team nearing victory. Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Active camo inbound. A simple approach. A fine kill. Camo available.
We got one coming up mid. One coming up mid.
Gained the lead. Ball dropped.
Lost the skull. No substitute for hot metal.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Round one.
Nice. Ball's in courtyard. Ball's in courtyard.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Ball's right there on my X.
We have the ball.
In my sights. Pop their shields.
Ball dropped.
I might carry you down. Take the skull and be victorious.
Outside door.
Ball dropped.
Bandit over here.
Claim the skull to claim the victory.
Ball dropped. We have the ball. Halfway to victory.
Trade. We got Invis down in courtyard. Invis is down in courtyard.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Get the ball.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
We toss the skull.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Eyes up. Enemy squad.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. We have the ball.
Pop their
Nearing victory.
good kill.
There we go. That's how you do it. You want Super Bowl tickets to next year? Is that real? You just being silly, a Bear fan. All right, we increased the level of hard difficultness for Harry Potter questions. Next question is for the chat. What is the name of Hagrid's three-headed dog? What is the name of Hagrid's three-headed puppy? Tony, Isaiah. there. Uh-oh. Them are thunderstorm clouds out there, boy. They're bringing it. There we go. Alright, this will be my last game of the night. And before the next match, I will give you the answer. For answering the last question, Super Bowl tickets? What? No. Oh, I wish I did have Super Bowl tickets for you to give out. That would be awesome. That would be super duper awesome. Alright, this will be my last game here for the night. Went long. Went quick, actually. Super fun. Been winning most of the night, which is good. So the last question is, what is the name of Hagrid's three-headed dog? As soon as I get into, right before I get into the match, I will give y'all the answer. Bear fan has Fluffy down. Anybody else? Mad Max, if you're still there. Akido, if you're still lurking. Shinobi Nova as well. The Real Loner. I know you've seen some Harry Potters. How many of the Harry Potters have you seen? Everybody put it in the chat. If you've seen all of them, put all of them. If you've seen, one or two, put that in. I know I've seen all of them. I haven't watched them recently. I need to do like I do with Star Wars. Like May the 4th is right around the corner. So that means I'm going to watch all the Star Wars in the next coming, probably start tonight and watch. I'm going to go the original order. So episode 4, 5, and 6. And then 7, 8, 9. And then go back to the beginning to 1, 2, and 3. Or I go 7, 8. No, what came out first? So it was 4, 5, and 6 came out first. And then the Phantom Menace came out. 1, 2, and 3. And then Force Awakens came out. And then 6, 7, 8. So that's what I'm going to do. Do the original order. So 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, and 3. And then 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8. Or 6, 8. 8, 9, 10. No. 7, 8, 9. I've done the chronological. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then obviously I've caught up on all the TV shows on Disney Plus. Andor just started, so I'll probably have to watch a couple episodes of that. But obviously we already know where that timeline is at. So Harry Potter though, I have not done all the Harry Potters. I know last year I did start doing it. I went to 1 and 2, and then I got stuck at the 3rd movie. Did not finish it. So I might do that this weekend. Do some Harry Potters. I gotta drive up to Dallas, visit my daughters.
Time to show the true meaning of control.
Hill ready. Hill control. Enemy team took the hill. Hill control. Enemy team took the hill.
Oh, he jumped on me quick. I was trying to hustle around, get to flanking now.
Enemy team took the hill.
Took 2 down. Dang, I couldn't get a rhythm on him. I was trying to hit him. You got one up top, one up top.
Enemy about to score.
Dang, he slid way over there. Oh, that was a crazy slide. So you're gonna get this one. Oh no, we got it.
Your team about to score.
We got invis.
Plasma grenades obtained.
Hill control. Enemy team took the hill.
There we go. What's up, Colton? Colt 10 206. Oh, took care of one. Let's get in there, team. Let's get in there.
Hill control.
Repulsor acquired.
Behind us. We got flanked. Throw some grenades in there.
Active camo inbound.
Hill control.
Active camo available.
Enemy team score. Hill incoming. Hill ready. Hill control.
No substitute for hot metal.
Hill control. Enemy team took the hill.
Enemy there.
Enemy team took the hill. Hill control. Your team about to score.
That guy shooting off.
Enemy team took the hill.
Get the guy over on the left side. He's over in the spot where the sniper rifle spawn. I'm gonna take him out.
Shot rifle inbound. Active camo inbound.
Enemy about to score.
Get in there. Take him out. Take him out.
Enemy team score. Hill incoming. Hill ready. Hill control.
Oh.
Enemy team took the hill.
We got all of it.
Hill control. Your team scored. Hill control. Your team about to score. Enemy team took the hill. Hill control. Your team scored. Hill incoming. Hill ready. Enemy team took the hill.
One shot in there.
Hill control. Hill control. Enemy team took the hill.
You got it.
Hill control.
Oh. Get in there.
Your team about to score. Enemy team took the hill.
Nice. Get in that hill. Get in that hill.
Your team scored. Hill incoming. Hill ready. Hill control.
Got two guys in there. Two guys in there. Two guys in the base or in the point. In the hard stronghold.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Hey, get him out of there. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Oh, they got it. Good try. Good try. Show enough. Just subscribe. Hey, what's up? Show enough. Low Dizzle. Not much, man. Just chilling. About to crack open a drink. Hey, I'm about to jump off the stream tonight. That was my first loss, though, in a while. Good matches tonight. Very good matches tonight. Alright, y'all, man. I've been on here since 3 o'clock. I'm going to jump off here, get some food, enjoy the night with my wife, and hope you guys had a good time answering Harry Potter questions and watching me play some Halo. I know that was fun for me. Learned some stuff about Harry Potter that I didn't know about. All right, Bear fan, man, have a good rest of your night. Low Diz, good seeing you. Show enough, thanks for the sub. Mad Max and Colton 206 and the Real Loner Akido, and then Puddle Pants. Hope you're doing well. Have a good rest of your night. Shinobi Nova 2. Peace out.
When your prescriptions are ready. Plus, our pharmacists help you find lower prices by accepting most prescription discount cards. Whether it's a weekday or weekend, our pharmacy stays open during evening hours to help you get what you need when you need it. That's convenience that works for everyone. Kroger Health, a world of care is in store. Services and availability vary by location. Age and other restrictions may apply. For coverage, consult your health insurance company. Visit the pharmacy or our site for details.
There's always that one lovable dog at the park. Not a care in the world, always looking for cuddles. But they have the stinkiest breath. Keep your dog kissable. Give them Greenies dental treats as part of their daily oral care routine. Help clean their teeth and freshen their breath. Plus, dogs dig the taste. Start your dog's day with Greenies dental treats.
When you buy a new house, you might say,
"Shut the front door."
Winning!
No, seriously, shut the front door. We own this house now.
But you actually need to say,
"Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there."
that's right. The local State Farm agent is there to help you choose the coverage you need.
Welcome to my crib. No one says that anymore, but I don't care.
So just remember, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
State Farm, Bloomington, Illinois.
There's a new class of blockbuster drugs. Drugs like Ozempic. They're changing bodies.
And all of a sudden, just the weight starts falling off.
Fortunes.
It just got too expensive.
They're just bank breakers.
And industries.
There was a lot of excitement. There was a lot of skepticism.
The impact of these drugs from business to health is just beginning.
From the journal, $1 Trillion Shot. Tap now to listen on Spotify.